I'm Nathan.
And I'm Lily. And we're the Fandom Fam.
And today we're watching Solo Leveling Episode 5.
And please hit the like button, please subscribe, and hit the bell whenever you know when we post a new video. And a like will go a long way in YouTube's algorithm.
Yep. And also go ahead and check out our Patreon. Our link is in our bio and in our description. Sometimes we will post uncut stuff, early access stuff, and soon we're going to be doing a poll for the next movie we watch. So go ahead and check that out, and let's get started. You ready?
Yeah!
All right, play. The girls all like him.
Oh, why?
Because he's getting super strong because he's training every day, remember? He has to do 100 push-ups every day and 100 sit-ups.
Apparently started exercising though, and it did his body good. There's no way. It takes more than a couple of days to build up muscle. Excuse me, Mr. Jinwoo-san?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, he's gotten so strong.
His muscles are incredible.
Ooh, the girls like him.
Always this hot? I mean, surely he was, right?
Do you need something from me?
Oh, yes! I just came to see how you're feeling since you're being discharged today.
I'm honestly feeling pretty good.
That's wonderful. Stop by reception whenever you're ready and we'll get your paperwork filed, okay?
Sure. Thank you for everything.
Oh, and
What?
if it's all right, may I have your phone number before you go?
She wants
My
his...
phone number?
Yes, long as you don't mind, of course.
Must have a test result or two they still need to send me. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Oh, the
Hello and
news.
Good morning, everyone. Joining us today, we have a very special guest.
I'm Jinwoo and I run the White Tiger Guild.
As one of just 7 S-rank
White
hunters in the entire
Tiger
country, I
Guild?
imagine your skill
Yep,
stays pretty
he's an
well, so I
S-rank
appreciate you
hunter.
fitting us in. Apart
What
from
does
talk
his
show
power
appearances and
do?
gate exploration, what exactly is a hunter's
We'll
life
find out
like?
someday.
Busy for sure. Lots of training.
I know you don't like waiting.
Gifted, but far from perfect. Getting out of touch with the field of combat can dull our instincts, no matter how enhanced they are.
So you train every day. That must be exhausting.
In my case, no. Before I became a hunter, I was a firefighter, so staying in good shape.
Firefighter?
Yep, before he was a hunter.
At stake. Not being at my best could mean the worst. That thought alone keeps me on my toes.
That's some motivation. The White Tiger Guild are
Oh, crap. Is that the time?
as their leader.
Hey, Jinwoo?
Good morning, Gina.
Oh, what? You're already up.
Been awake a while now. Fun at school.
There are leftovers from last night's dinner in the fridge, if you're hungry. Okay, so have you been working out?
Yeah, a little.
You also look a lot taller, which is weird. Abs I can understand, but height?
He looks all
Kinda
different.
cool. I
It's
guess
like
I
taller
didn't
and
imagine
stronger.
it's nice to grow.
He gets tall when he
See you
does
later.
when he gets muscles in.
Hey,
I guess.
don't forget an umbrella.
No, that's heavy, and it's so nice out.
Yeah, look at the word heavy when you get to class.
Oh, give me a break.
It's better to be safe than sorry. All right.
Gee, thanks. Bye, pushy.
Be careful out there.
He's a good older brother.
Mm-hmm. Where are we?
Oh, he's still got to run.
Man, I really am jacked.
He
Talk
still
about
has to
stat
run again.
boost. I could
Yep,
try
he's
to
done all the other
do
stuff
best
except
in
for the
forces
running.
strength. Yep. Where? That is the question. Strength raises the damage I can do. That's pretty useless if I can't land any hits. Agility should help with that. I'll definitely increase those two. Can't go wrong with vitality either. Perception has come in handy, but intellect seems magic related, so do I really need it?
Yes.
I've got it. That looks good.
Okay. So we did some to agility and more to
Hello,
strength.
Jinwoo-san speaking.
Finally picked up.
I am so sorry. Been stuck in the hospital, sir. I take it you're calling to ask about the rent, right?
Right? Still waiting on this month's payment. But I can't push it back if money's tight.
No need. I'll send it right away.
Oh, I'll keep an eye out then. You take care of yourself now, young man.
I will. Thank you, sir. I don't know if this change I'm going through is a reawakening or what. But now that I'm able to slay goblins without almost dying, making rent shouldn't be too hard.
He's looking for
That
gates.
said, it won't exactly be easy either. Bottom line, if I want to earn good money, I have to go through higher ranked gates. Trouble with that is no sane person will let an E-rank hunter just cruise into those. Maybe I'll get reevaluated. A higher rank could let me access better gates and make some extra
Oh,
cash
there
just
he
from the
is,
publicity.
and there's the other guy with the fire,
I
and
might
then
get
there's
too much
the
publicity
girl
now.
who
Reawakenings are
saves
newsworthy as it is.
someone's
But
purse.
a hunter who can level up and get stronger by the day?
Like
That's
now
unheard
it's
of.
50,
I can practically
Yeah.
see the
50
headlines.
strength.
All eyes would be on me.
Yeah, if you put a little bit
When
to
a nail
strength
sticks out,
and some
it's
to
hammered
speed.
down. No. I think it'd be for the best to keep my secret to myself. At least until I have a solid grasp on this power.
What did he just look at?
Confirmed.
Hey there.
Oh, he's gonna go do a quest.
And mine's Jinwoo-san.
E-rank, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, you're him! The dude that's, like, known for being horrible! If memory serves, you're called the weakest hunter of all mankind? Are you serious?
That's
just
enough out of
great.
both of you. So much for starting things off on the right foot.
No, it's fine. E-ranks can be laughably bad. Will that be an issue?
Not as far as I'm concerned. We need you to meet the quota, and that's more important than your rank. I told you over the phone, but you're mainly here for the head count since we need a minimum of 8 hunters to enter a C-rank dungeon.
That's where our
Half the
portal
party has to be
is?
C-rank.
Mhm.
so
It's a
we've got
C
that
rank.
covered. You aren't
C?
going to be fighting in
Yeah.
this, so we won't be
Why
sharing any of
is
the
C
spoils
on
with you.
C?
You'll still get
Well,
your 2
because you
million
make
for
more money
participating, though.
if you
Not bad, eh?
go to stronger gates.
4 C ranks and 2 sub D ranks. Not bad at
Oh,
all.
so
Just
4 of
tell
them
me
are
what I
C
have to
ranks
do,
and
sir.
2 of them are
You'll
D
be in
ranks.
charge of all in our bags.
But they're hiring him to
Food,
carry their
clothing,
bags for
gear.
him.
First aid kit's
What?
somewhere in there too.
Yep.
First aid. There isn't a
But they're gonna
healer,
pay him
so-
money to do that.
Independent
And he needs
parties
money
like
'cause he
ours
has
have
to
a
pay
hard
rent.
time retaining healers, as I'm sure you can imagine. We do all our raids without a healer, so we're used to it.
A strike squad with nothing but tanks and damage dealers. Are they crazy? Going in without a healer really bugs me.
Yeah, they don't have a
Just sign on
healer.
the dotted line and we can be on our
That's
way.
interesting.
I
That seems a
recognize the
little
party is
fishy
not
to me.
liable for
Why wouldn't
anything
you
that
have a
occurs
healer?
inside the dungeon. Sure.
I don't know.
Here.
Thank you.
Well, he
Hello
said
there,
they
fellow
would
temporary
go
recruit.
well without a healer.
My name's Jinwoo. I'm a 21-year-old D-rank hunter, and I signed up as a quota guy.
D
just like you.
again?
I see.
He's a new guy.
a D rank with
They
that
just-
gear?
They
Is
just
this
hired
kid
him.
a trust fund baby?
He
It's your first
has
C-rank
that
raid ever? Don't you worry. I'll be there to keep you safe.
Yep.
Awesome.
He his parents have a lot of money. Or his,
Let's
yeah,
move
his
out.
family has a lot of money,
Those
so
bags look really heavy.
he was able to buy a
Think
lot
you'll
of
be okay?
fancy
Yes.
gear.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm younger than you, so just drop all the please and thank yous.
Do you recognize that voice
That's
actor?
for me.
For the
Did you
guy
hear
with
about
all the fancy
president of the
armor?
firm who was handling this site? He fled overseas 2 months ago with the 900 billion he embezzled, while the workers and investors
He's
were left
here,
holding back.
Jira.
No.
Just look at me
He's in My
rambling about
Hero.
getting the mood again. For some strange reason, I've never been great at picking up on social.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Damn, that is one huge swirly light.
Don't see gates this
Ooh.
big very often. We really don't, which makes me feel like it should be ranked higher. You know what I mean, boss?
The association folks said it was a C gate after checking it twice. And
So
they're
they
pretty
checked
thorough
it
about
twice
that
and it was a
stuff.
C gate.
C-rank or not, a gate with its own postal code seems bad, right?
Well, the size of the gate doesn't really tell us anything. The
I
magic
can't
power
believe
is
he's
just
voicing
counts, so I think we
Deku.
just
He
fine.
voiced.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
They measured its magic.
How
It wouldn't
many
even be
other
allowed to raise
areas
it if it
is
would be
Deku
high.
even in?
No, he's in a
Larger
few.
guilds handle the more dangerous dungeons.
Your brain's kind of blowing mine away, Gina.
I may be an E rank, but I have been doing this a while. Don't get cocky. It's still your first C rank raid.
Yep. Still
Okay,
gotta be
follow
careful.
me. We're going in.
He got stronger, but he doesn't know if he's strong enough for C rank or not yet.
Huh?
Yeah, right behind you.
He's not sure how strong he is yet.
Hey, Q1, a little light?
Sure.
Oh, he.
Oh, this is different.
He's a mage type.
Burritos?
Oh.
Awfully dark for a dungeon, too.
Yeah, where are the glowstones in the walls that light the way?
There's no glowstones?
Reminds me of the Cartanon Temple.
Hey, quick question. What did he mean by glowstones?
Oh, they're shiny rocks. It's common to find them all over the ground and walls of cave-like dungeons. They give off this faint light that illuminates the area. I wouldn't mind having a few right now.
So, an essence stone is the kind you recover from a magic beast. A mana stone is what you can mine from the dungeon itself. And then there's a glowstone that has a more practical use of lighting caves. Seems easy to mix them up.
You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
What if it's a bust? Just a big empty cave? Well, what do you think? Could a dungeon without a single magic beast even exist?
Quiet.
Yes,
I
listen.
hear them. They found us. They just haven't shown themselves yet.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, ready!
What moves as a group lives in the dark, but is drawn to light when they sense it. We're dealing with insect types!
Insects?
Damn it! No wonder it's dark!
What do you see over there, boss?
Insect
Nothing, they're
types.
hiding!
Don't tell me it's an ant colony! Great! Now you went and jinxed us! The sound's getting closer! Where the hell are they?
Too many tunnels to choose!
Oh.
Q1!
On it!
Oh.
I'll draw their attention away!
Right! Stick with me, Jinwoo! I'll keep you safe from these things!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Why won't he just drop that stuff in and use and grab a weapon from his
Baton
little
skill.
thingy
No
and
wonder
fight
he's so
them?
rank.
Well, because
Hey!
I'll
On your
have
left,
to explain to you later.
I got him! I'll help! No! Just stay back! I'm counting down! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Have a piece of this!
Ooh.
Very nice! Now finish it! Oh, hell yeah!
Nice chemistry. They've obviously been working together for a long time. Still, since they operate without a healer, they're a little too aggressive. And you know, his fancy gear makes up for his lack of skill. Everyone's doing fine, I guess. But something feels off.
Something feels off.
That the last one? Well,
These guys are being a little fishy doing this without a
Yeah,
healer.
that was all of them. We're done here, you guys.
then it's looting time. Gather up the essence stones and divide the lot by 7.
Yes, sir!
Oh, that's humans.
Favorite part of the job. Same.
That was some call you made, Jinwoo. Those bugs about ambushed us.
Glad to help.
How were you able to tell they were attacking us from above?
Instinct.
Then your instincts are very sharp. We'd be dead.
Hey, boss, get a load of this! The wounds on these bugs.
No weapon of ours made those.
Exactly. And they're not burns for magic either. I'm not sure what did this, but they weren't just killed. These suckers were torn apart.
Maybe they had a turf battle with some other magic beast.
Which implies that there's a more dominant creature than these freaks crawling around in here somewhere.
Well, they gotta find the boss.
Oh
What
yeah.
could be big enough to prey on these?
Those aren't the bosses.
That was amazing! Like, did you see me slash that one bug down the middle?
Yeah. So your sword and all of your armor, that they weren't cheap?
You're right. They were a gift from my dad. He wanted to honor my first raid and all.
Well,
That's
Just
that
make
one
sure to
kid's
watch
first
your
time.
I get the sense we'll need to.
This is his first raid ever.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Did a bomb just go off in our building?
Settle down. It's a standard occurrence here. It's just the guildmaster training.
Who he's training. Do you recognize his voice?
I can't remember.
That much damage from one hit?
You have to listen, see if he talks again. He's also on My Hero.
Didn't get me anywhere near warmed up. Hey, did I get a cleanup crew in here?
Bakugo?
No.
Oh.
There he is.
My favorite
The size
character.
of a dungeon has nothing to do.
Oh my!
Yep.
I was
Chris
listening to
Sabat
talk
is his
about
name in
magic
real
power
life.
ratings. Does that mean this dungeon
He's one of
That
my
means
favorite.
he's also the voice of
Sure does.
Zoro.
Zoro and Vegeta from Dragon Ball. He does a lot of voices. He's really good. He's my favorite voice actor.
They're really not as heavy as you would think. I'm also getting paid without fighting magic beasts, which is a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, see, he's getting paid just to carry the gear, so he's not.
No, it seems too sweet.
Yeah,
It's a nagging feeling.
there's something that feels off
They're
about
a
these people.
battle-tested party without a healer,
Yeah.
and they needed extra members.
They needed extra members,
Another half-dead one.
and they don't have a healer.
Nice. Thanks.
Something's up with this place. We've covered a ton of ground, but none of the beasts we've come across are healthy.
Every insect since that first swarm has been injured or dead.
There's a boss in here somewhere. There's gotta be.
A gate wouldn't have opened if there wasn't. Hang on. If you want, light the way ahead.
Sure.
Ooh, spider
This
webs.
path
That
definitely
means
leads to
the
the
boss
boss
is a
chamber.
spider?
Stay alert.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because these are insects. I think a spider is in the web.
Hmm.
I think.
Ooh.
Jackpot! No way.
Look at all these stones.
Just so beautiful.
They
They
can.
aren't worth as much as essence stones. With this haul, it's gotta be worth billions, if not more.
Whoa. It's
You know, boss.
worth a lot of money.
Spider
Brother
webs
would
on
be jealous of a
some
find like this.
Dude, shut up. Why did you have to bring up the boss's brother, huh? Not cool.
Dong Su, what'd I tell you? You don't always get to be the one who's right. Better not expect your big brother to bow down to you now. Cause this score is just the thing to make my strike team blow up.
Hey, Jinwoo, can I see the contract that you signed before entering the dungeon? There's something I want to double check for you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Huang, sir? According to Jinwoo's contract, he should be in on this. Battle drops are the only thing he doesn't get a share of. Since mana crystals are excavated as opposed to being dropped by beasts, shouldn't this particular find be split 8 ways instead of 7?
Well, of course. Let's split it all evenly. Fair is fair, after all. But first, there's some company we should see to.
Ah! The dungeon boss!
Ooh, it is a spider.
I'm scared of spiders.
Even carrying out this truckload of crystals comes before exterminating the colossal spider. Fortunately,
What?
it seems to be asleep.
It's okay.
Which gives
I
us the
don't like the
perfect chance
face
to
of that.
excavate.
It looks creepy.
So,
Yeah,
where's
you
the
don't like
key?
spiders.
I am afraid of spiders.
Mana crystals? I left all of the transport and mining tools
Oh.
back with my ride.
Schultz, don't I always say be prepared for anything?
I'm really sorry.
Guess it can't be helped now. Why don't you two stay here for a bit and protect our prize? We'll go get the money.
They're leaving.
Stay here! This is the boss's lair! We have the lowest ranks!
You'll be just fine. That thing looks like it's sound asleep on a full stomach. I doubt anything could snap it awake unless you did it intentionally.
Even so,
They said they
This is your
forgot
first
stuff
raid.
and they're
You
headed out to
think
go
you know
get it,
better.
but they're telling them to
Gino's in
stay
the same
here.
boat since this is his first sea raid.
Hey! Do they want them to die?
Take a break. Actually, I need a break with my team too. Got lots to discuss.
Regulations say you need 8 members to take on a C-rank dungeon. Their squad only consists of 6.
We do all our raids without a healer, so we're used to it.
Used to it. Suggests they've taken on a fair share of C-rank dungeons before this one. So why recruit Jinwoo and me instead of having regular temps on call?
All right. Go ahead and seal off the entrance to the lair if you want.
These guys aren't nice.
no! No!
They closed
Considering the timing, I
the
think
way
they
they
just
came
betrayed
in.
us.
I knew it. Those bastards.
In a hunter's line of work, you run into some real crooks. Our job will always have some risk. Mistakes and accidents are bound to happen. But since those accidents occur inside gates, it's easy for anyone with ill intent to commit a crime and then never see their offense come to light.
These are bad
It's not like
guys.
there are surveillance cameras in there.
And they can commit
And without
crimes
any witnesses, there's zero
inside
evidence.
gates because
Sometimes
once
we
the gates
people
close,
use
there's
as
no
bait
more
to lure out
evidence.
the magic beasts.
So they can get away
They
with
get left
doing
behind.
crimes and bad
Cast
things
aside.
inside gates.
The way lizards lose their tails.
So they just trapped him inside there with the
They're really
boss.
trying to kill us. I'll Because they want more lousy mana crystals?
So that way,
If I
these two,
hadn't
they're
bought
hoping
that
that these two
stupid contract,
die,
then maybe we...
and then they can come in, kill the boss, and then take all the crystals and get more money.
They were ready to strike us down on the spot after one wrong move. More importantly,
Oh boy.
we could get out from there.
Do you think he's strong enough to take a C rank boss?
A C-rank boss. An E-rank hunter.
Gotta watch, hey.
This thing's on a whole other level.
I don't want to see the teeth up close.
Other level.
Let's see. He'll see how strong it is. Let's see what color its name is.
Gino, don't move. I'm gonna fight this thing.
Wait, you mean like fight?
Ooh, remember that cool sword he got
Yeah.
right in the snake?
I mean, this one's mine.
Oh man! Ugh.
Because I do not want to see the spider's teeth.
Well, hopefully he kills the spider then.
What?
Alrighty. That was good. I knew you were going to be scared from that episode because I knew you were scared of spiders. And I was like, oh boy, she's going to...
You knew?
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Mm.
So I knew the spider was coming. It's a good episode, the next one. It's a cool fight. But, well, did you have a favorite part? Miss Lily?
I like the part where we got to see all the beautiful crystals.
Yeah, that was cool. So, let me explain a little bit. So, there are some people that are bad, and they do bad things in gates, like those people just did. So, because you can get away with it. Because once you defeat the boss and the gate closes, all the evidence that you did something bad also vanishes. So, people can get away with committing bad crimes inside gates because there's never any evidence left. So what they've been doing, so there's 6 members, but in order to take on a C rank gate, you have to have 8 members. But they've been doing this a long time, so why they should have more members? Well, it's because they go in with new members, they kill the old members, or the new members, I mean. So the group of 6 inside the gate kill the other 2. Then they kill the boss and take all the crystals for themselves. So that way they get more money. They don't have to share money with other people. And that's why they never have a healer. Because they don't want a healer to heal the people they're trying to kill. Does that make sense? So they're kind of bad guys. And so they went in there and then they said, oh, we forgot our stuff. We need to go out. You guys stay here. But they do that to everyone. And then they lock them in there with the boss. And make the new members fight the boss all by themselves. But the person that they hired, though, that Jinwoo, he's still registered as an E rank. But we know he's stronger than an E rank now. So they think, oh, he's just an E rank. He's going to die from the boss. But they didn't know that Jinwoo is actually secretly really strong. And he might be able to beat a C rank boss all by himself. Does that make sense? Yeah. Alrighty. And then you asked something else earlier, and I told you that we discussed it afterwards, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, you asked him why didn't he just help him fight? Remember he was standing there holding the bags, and then he wasn't helping fighting? So, when you do a gate, there's always when you're in a group of people that go to a gate, there's always a leader of that group. And the leader is in charge. Okay, so when they hired him to come, the leader told him his only job is to carry bags. And so he is following the rules that the leader gave him, which is to carry the bags. You'll learn it more in other gates, but he normally, I don't know if it's a rule, maybe someone in the comments can help us, but I think it's a rule that you have to follow whatever the leader tells you to do, type of thing. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And so, say you go through a gate, and let's say you're C rank, and you go to a B rank gate, and there's a B rank leader. You can't take charge in front of a B rank leader. You have to listen to what the B rank leader says. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are kind of like the rules of just being a good hunter. And so he's just being a good hunter. And so they hired him to carry the bags, and they said, we'll pay you $2 million if you carry our bags for us, which is a lot of money. Which is also why he was being a little suspicious of them. He's like, that's a lot of money just to carry bags. But now we know why. It's because they were planning on killing him in there anyways. Mm-hmm. So they can keep more money.
And one more question.
Okay.
How did their eyes turn red?
Oh, that's just the way they animate it so that you can see that they're being... It's a word called... Yeah, mean or malicious.
What is malicious?
Malicious means like you have bad intentions. Like so they're intending to hurt them. They had bad intentions, so it's showing their eyes red. It's showing that they've got evil thoughts.
I'm done with the questions.
Okay. It's just the way they animate it. It's not, their eyes really didn't turn red. It's just to show you that, oh, they're being evil. So, yeah. Any other questions? Or no? Nope, not right now?
That was my last question.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching.
Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell when you post a new video.
Yes, and please check out our Patreon. We're going to try and post this uncut, and...
we have a lot of other cuts.
Yep. And thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.